Hi Karen, I'm going to do your reading and I'm going to try some new cards. They've been out of the box 10-15 minutes, so I'm going to give them a try and see how it goes. As you can see, they're circular as opposed to the regular rectangle tarot cards, so I'm going to give these a try and see how it goes. So first of all, it comes to shuffling. I've tried to shuffle by hand like the usual ruffle shuffle, and they just fly out. So I'm going to just spread the cards out randomly and then see how we go from here. So as I sort of shuffle the cards, I'm trying to connect with you. And I'm now looking at your picture up on the screen. Okay. Okay, let's see how this goes. Right, starting off with your past issue that I feel is resonating with you now. And it feels like you lost your voice. Now, as I said, I've just pulled these cards out. I haven't even tried to really connect with them. I'm just going to go with the flow. But for some reason, as I connect with your past, Karen, it feels like you lost your voice. And you delved deep within yourself, sort of like a withdrawal from society just to go within yourself and in your own inner world. That's what it feels like. So, moving on to the current moment with you. Okay, I feel you've been hurt, and this is, as I get from a maternal hurt you're going through. And I feel you was trying to be a kind-hearted person. For some reason, I feel you being a mother. I think that's how you've been hurt. So, moving further on in the reading. Can't even tell which way up these cards go. Okay. You seem to be fighting some inner demons at the moment. As if things are oozing out of you. These inner demons are oozing out from you. And I don't mean you're haunted or you've got bad spiritual attachments or there's curses put upon you, anything like that. I don't mean to get that across at all. But I just feel these past issues that are rising, and as they're coming up, rather than you dealing with them, I feel them holding you down and pulling you down. So the part of the reading where I get the advice for you, it's an obvious bit of advice I get, is they're telling me you need to escape, you need to get out from this situation that you're in, because it seems like a toxic environment that you're in. And the thing I'm advising you not to do is to say to yourself, I'm wise enough to deal with this, right? Trying to rise above it and say, yeah, everything's okay, and just try and put on the stronger face. I feel this is something you need to get out of, rather than you put on a brave front. So, how do I see things panning out for you? I feel some kind of spiritual work going on with you, where you try and connect with whoever you connect with. And this, going back to here, the very first, well, picked up with your past, where I felt you lost your voice, and I felt you diving deep into your own world. Now, after you do get this spiritual connection, I feel you coming out. So from this deep suffocation, once you learn to connect spiritually, I feel this is going to be your awakening as you come up from deep waters, coming out as your head emerges above the water, and you breathe in that fresh air, and I feel that's going to be you. So things are turning out for the better for you. Once you start connecting, for some reason I feel this is possibly already happening now. Once you get that connection, sometimes it takes a bit of practice to know what you want, what to ask for. Yeah, there's a possibility you haven't found your style of working. And what you find, there's so many different ways of working with spirit, and different religions and cultures, and whatever works for you is fine, but I don't think you found the one that's bringing out the best in you. And when you do find that right connection, it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be like the breath of fresh air for you. So I hope I managed to give you some confirmation, some clarity, and some insight on how things are going for you. So it's looking good, so keep up the good work, and I wish you luck on connecting with whoever you want to connect with, whoever's best for you. So thank you for letting me read for you. Many thanks and many blessings.